Hi, I'm Mark from Kitscape, and I'm just going to show you how easy it is to get the product delivered. It's on your doorstep. How to put it together, really simple, really easy. What you're going to need at home is a drill. Most of you guys have got one of these lying around the back shed, or if you haven't, you know the neighbour down the road, they've always got one. What you need is a Tek screwdriver. So that in there goes on the end of your drill, tightens up. And that's the Tek screws. We use metal Tek screws. They're self-drilling. These little fellas go into there, in they go. What you'll also need is a block of wood. Everybody's got one of these lying around. Block of wood, something simple like that. As big as that, bigger, doesn't really matter. You'll see where it comes in. With the product also, you'll have a template that gives you this 120-degree beehive angle. So that's the angle that the beehive is. So we'll use that along the way. Anyway, it's best to do this up off the ground. Always think about your back, you know, when you're doing this sort of stuff. Get a bit held. The bench is out. It's been delivered to you. Okay, bending the knees, picking it up. So this is how it comes. It'll have 3 creases in it where you'll be doing the bending. So the product's been protected on the ends. So what you get when the design comes is 2 lengths of this FormBoss metal edging. It's a really great product. It's got this roll top on it. That means it's not sharp or anything, and it's very strong because the strength comes from the actual rolled top on the edge on the top. Aha! You'll get some screws. These are the most necessary part of the project. And get them out of the packet, put them in a little container, something that's easy to get. Look what I found. I've got a little beehive container there as well. Funny about that. You've got a label with the instructions on it. Put that down on the table so you can follow the easy steps. It's really easy to do. This is a template of the idea of the template that comes with you. Okay, so you got the product out. And what we need to do to start with, just get off any of the sticky labels or anything that are still attached. Put it all aside. And we'll start with one length. So you can actually see these are the connector bits that join the pieces together. They only go one way. See how that is? Fits up onto the top edge and on the bottom edge. Make it about halfway. We're about 150 mil there, so about 75 each way. And what you want to do, get your screws, and we've worked out the ideal. So if you've got the bottom edge, come up about 40 millimeters. Place your first screw. This is the lower profile. This is the 185 millimeter profile. So this is ideal when you've got good existing soil or on your lawn. You just want to dig that up, put this down, and then you can build up from that. But today, I'm just going to put another screw in here. I'm putting 2 screws in on the bottom edge. On the higher profiles, you'll probably put one up halfway. So we've got this available in lots of different profiles. We're starting off the 185 millimeter and the 290 millimeter. Really great. Okay, so we're just going to put that down. Flip that over. There was the connector on the other end, so we're going to do the same thing there. There it goes on. Only goes one way. Goes up under that edge. That edge. From the outside, you're screwing through. You're always putting the screws on the bottom edge because up the top, you don't want them in the way, just in case you put your fingers down the side of the garden to pick stuff, especially the kids. You've got to make it safe for them. These screws go in really easily. You know, if you've got a clamp or something at home, if you're not used to using drills and pulling stuff together, you can use a clamp to make it even easier, just to hold the bits while you're screwing it together. Okay, there we go. So you'd put the connectors on the same end, yeah, coming through like that. The next thing is to do the bending. So what you want to do is get this down on the floor, move your chairs out of the way, give yourself a bit of room now. Okay, this is where your block of wood comes in. So you need your block of wood and your template. Okay, the block of wood goes down on the side of where the, simply bending it up like that. Look how easy it is to make that shape. Using the template just to place in there and get your right angle. It's pretty easy really. I'm going to do the other end now. Same again, bending it up, giving it a little tweak with the template just to make sure the angle's right. Move to the centre one, same thing again. There we go. Just have a little check again. There we go. Look at that, ready to go. Move that one out of the way. There we go, I can see that's a little bit done. There we go. Alright. So we've done one length there, and this is the other one again. Placing the block of wood on, simply bending it up, using a template again, just doing a little adjustment here and there just to get the right angle. There we go again. Really easy to work with. There we go. The middle one. It's 1.6 mil thick, this, the FormBoss metal edging, and it's galvanised, so it's guaranteed to last for at least 15 to 40 years, depending on your soil conditions, laying them down. I've actually found the best way to do this is actually flipping it upside down. So you've got the rolled edge on the bottom now. Okay, so come over this way a bit more, give me a bit more room. Always give yourself plenty of room to do this. And especially if you've got any of them little kids hanging around, get them out there and get them involved. It's a great thing for them to learn how to do all this stuff. So, see how simple that just goes together? Now that's ready for another couple of screws to go in. Whoop, drop the screws. Okay. Pretty simple, they go in pretty easy. If you haven't had a lot of experience using the drill, this is a really good thing to use. Now for the other side, it doesn't take that long really. Gee, I can feel the bonus points coming up already. All you dads out there, you're looking for little projects to do, aren't you? How to impress the family. Now it's a great joy to grow your own food. It's designed for everyone, this sort of thing. Okay, so what we're going to do is make a bit of a design over here near the back wall. See how snug it fits up right against the wall? So you can do it that way. I'll show you a few little configurations. Got another cell over here already made up. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Look at that. 2 beds. Come out here and step over into the back here to reach things along the back wall. Back out again. Simple and easy, just like that. If we just turn them around a little bit, gives you another configuration. On and on it goes. One here, coming out further. Yep. One over there, one over here. Modular and expandable, no matter what size, area and space you've got. It's really easy.